Good afternoon all. Today was crazy. Today was a high of 40 degrees. Literally while I'm filming right now, I'm standing in front of the aircon because I've barely been in the aircon all day. Now before I go any further, I just wanted to quickly point out that yesterday night for me was the night that the I Quit video came out, and I just wanted to give a massive thank you to everyone who's supported me on Patreon, who's bought merch and done everything like that. You guys have absolutely killed it beyond my wildest dreams, so thank you so much for that. And the amount of amazing responses and the amount of messages that I received. And you know, it gives me a good feeling. It kind of just says, hey, you know, Zach, you can do this, you know, you just push on, work hard, you got this. And yeah, thanks to all you guys. I'm really starting to finally believe it, and yeah, you guys are just amazing, so thank you very much. But today is a big one. I've been so stoked for these parts for so long now. I got a massive big package from DC Engineering. Now he shipped this up to me at the start of the week, and yeah, let's unbox it right now. Alright, so as I said before guys, this stuff is from a company called DC Engineering. Now, honestly, I think that this is possibly one of the cleanest mods you can possibly do to a Falcon, and I think that every single barrow owner should do it. Alrighty guys, I'm about to get completely stuck into it, but I'm pretty much just going to tell you because you guys are going to notice what it is pretty much straight away. So first of all, DC Engineering sent me out a full bunch of engine bay garnishes. So stuff like the power steering reservoir. He makes these amazing black covers so that way you can just make it look so much nicer than the standard disgusting creamy one that kind of gets really dirty. These are awesome. So first of all, we have a power steering reservoir cover. Rightio, second of all, we have what looks like a billet aluminium oil cap. Thirdly, we have a brake reservoir cover, and also we have an ECU cover. This is just, oh, these are so amazing. I believe this will be all the hardware. And this is probably going to be my favorite bit of what he does. Oh, I can't wait. Alright, so this right here has to be my favorite piece of the entire collection that he has. He makes these custom coil covers. Check this out. This is a custom ZacBaldy coil cover that he made me. How rad is this? So a lot of you guys have probably seen on my YouTube channel before, a lot of people have told me, why on earth don't you have a coil cover on your car? I always knew when I sort of pulled off the rocker cover and I wanted to get rid of that horrible coil cover. I reckon it looks really cool with that one, but I secretly was just waiting along for this one here. Now a lot of you guys have actually seen this in DC Engineering's post, but definitely go give him some love in the first link in the description. These things are such amazing quality. Like, these are all perfectly powder coated black. They're so cool. I love them. I can't wait to get these on the car. And another thing he also did for me was he actually got these two sent out to me. So I didn't know whether I wanted to have the black or the stainless Ford logo on the very front. But pretty much if I had a rivet gun at the moment, I could either put the black Ford logo on the front, or I could put like what looks almost like just a stainless or a brushed stainless finish. Which honestly, that looks pretty sick too. I'm not quite sure exactly which one to do, so I don't know, leave it in the comments. Okay, so I was like way too eager to get this stuff on, and I just drove home from work and my engine is still super hot, but that's not going to deter us. I'm so keen. So first of all, I think it'd be a good idea to install the power steering cover. So this is just this one here. It looks really nice. It's gonna match if I quickly clean my, it's so dusty, my car. You see it pretty much matches the powder coated finish of all my other stuff, like my Ants Performance intercooler piping, as well as my Maculate turbo side intake, and the coolant reservoir. Everything is just gonna look so nice and uniform now. So this is pretty simple. Literally just undo the power steering cap. Take that one off there without getting power steering fluid everywhere, because that would not be good for your paint. And this cover literally sits on top. It could not get any harder. And that literally holds it back in place. How easy is that? There you go. So first step down, power steering cover. Doesn't rattle around at all, doesn't hit anything. Alrighty, so the next easiest thing to cover up is just the ECU. ECU covers, just these things can start to get like just surface rust, and they just start corroding and look horrible. All you gotta do is jump onto DC Engineering, grab yourself one of these, done. Done. It doesn't rattle. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's just there. Okay, so the brake reservoir is a little bit different, a little bit more involved. You have to disconnect a cable. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? There you go, that loom off. There you go, a little bit of gentle persuasion there. Clip that back in, and she's golden. Alrighty, the coil cover is something that's going to take a little bit more time. 8 T30 Torx bits. Yeah, heaps harder. So these things are notorious to breaking, so do not break it. I'm already on my second. There we go, that one's off. Alrighty, next step is just to put the coil cover back on top. Simple as that. Now I know that a lot of my wiring is probably going to be way out, so let's fix all that up. Alrighty, once that's on there, you grab your sweet ass ZacBaldy section. How rad is that? And then you screw them straight in. Done. Now it's also worth noting that DC Engineering actually sends you all of the hardware, all brand new hardware to actually make this thing look amazing too. So you sent me all brand new black hardware, brand new black washers, all powder coated to the exact same color as the coil cover. So rad. Well, there you have it, guys. What do you think? The brand new DC Engineering coil covers, as well as ECU covers, power steering reservoir covers, brake reservoir covers, and engine oil cap. Dude, these things are amazing. I think the engine bay is pretty much done now, apart from just this horrible looking battery. Just the next thing I need to do is definitely paint all this. Trust me, it's gonna look a hell of a lot better when I do that. But apart from that, I'm stoked. I tell you what, it's been crazy with the smoke haze in the last couple of days that this is just like a regular afternoon now. So once again, guys, this is the ECU cover right here. Coil cover with, you can get ZacBaldy or you can get XR6 Turbo, you can get F6 and all of their color codes as well. The power steering reservoir cover, the brake reservoir cover, and then the aluminium oil cap. I'm so happy with how this turned out. So once again, DC Engineering, definitely go check them out. Even just give them a like, go help them out. I believe the guy actually just went out on his own as well as like what I did with vlogging. So definitely go say congratulations to him and definitely hit him up about getting some stuff done for your car. I believe he also does do that custom work, but I think he has all of those like XR6, G6E, F6. All of those coil covers are all color coded and you can pick up any of those stuff off his Facebook page. Simply go in there, message him and tell him I sent you, and then yeah, you guys will receive a little bit of a discount. So I was hoping to actually have the video a little bit longer and I was going to wash the car and everything because you guys haven't seen that done before. But it's pretty much night time now. Like, the camera's picking it up really well, but by the time I actually get everything ready, I'm definitely not gonna have enough time to get everything sorted. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know in the comments what you think of the DC Engineering covers. I reckon they look so sweet on these cars. And if you like this video, consider subscribing. That'll really help me out. So anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.